Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to facilitate the implementation of the National Target Program on New Rural Construction, the TayNinhTV Provincial People Committee established and consolidated the steering committee for the implementation of the National Target Program of TayNinhTV Province in the period of 2021-2025, according to decision number 1118, dated May 17, 2022.
Up to now, 6 out of 9 district people's committees have established and consolidated the steering committee for the national target programs for the period of 2021-2025 to assist the steering committee at all levels, including the coordination office at the provincial and district levels. Especially at the commune level, the officials are arranged to hold concurrently to monitor the national target program for new rural construction. The new rural coordination officers at the provincial and district levels performs the function of assisting the steering committees at the provincial and district levels in managing and organizing the implementation of the national target program on new rural construction in the area. The office is responsible for formulating plans, organizing inspection, monitoring and evaluation of the implementation of the program, advising on the formulation of capital plans, allocating state budget capital, and other mobilized capital sources for new rural construction in the locality.
In the morning of August 15, the Department of Information and Communication held an online conference to the Community Digital Technology team to propagate and implement basic tasks of digital transformation.
At the online conference, the Department of Information and Communications implemented the key tasks of the Community Digital Technology teams at the localities. The content of official letter number 3097 of the Ministry of Information and Communications on the dissemination of community digital skills to members of the teams and people. Instructed how to use online public services, digital services, and interact with the government through the evaluated digital platforms and choose to use TayNinhTV Smart, an online public service. This conference aims to bring digital platforms, digital technologies, and digital skills to the people through the community digital technology teams in order to promote digital transformation, bring people to the digital environment, digital technology through it, becoming a force to promote government digital transformation stronger.
Turn to other news, ladies and gentlemen, in order to promote the strong development of tourism program in the last 6 months of 2022, the TayNinhTV plans to continuously build guidelines for investment and development of rural tourism, effectively implement the tourism promotion program in 2022. It also promulgates a plan to organize a survey program to expand the tourism market, connecting tourism service business in TayNinhTV with those in the Northwest region.
Accordingly, there is a plan to organize the LCLP product discovery program of TayNinhTV in 2022, continuously promote TayNinhTV tourism on digital technology platforms, including website of Zillow, YouTube, and fanpage of the Center of Tourism Information and Promotion. Building and developing a model of rural tourism is also being ingested by the provincial authorities. TayNinhTV Province has registered 7 models to participate in the program of rural tourism development in new rural construction in the 2021-2025 period. Rural tourism models will be built and deployed by TayNinhTV City, Hoa Thành, and Trang Bang Thaus, as well as the district, including Gò Dầu, Tân Biên, Tân Châu, and U Minh Châu. Currently, the whole country is aiming to promote the development of rural tourism in association with promoting the potential and advantages of agriculture, rural villages, culture, and ecological environment of localities in order to improve the quality of material and spiritual life of rural people, contributing to rural economic restructuring towards multi-value integration, inclusiveness, and sustainable development. In recent years, the tourism sector of Taynan province has made strong changes. In addition to improving service quality and the business environment, the tourism sector is currently making efforts to diversify tourism products to attract tourists. From a famous destination for spiritual tourism products, Taynan is now diversifying products and as an outstanding tourist destination with tourism products to explore historical sites, learn about temples and pagodas, ancient towers, tourism to returning to nature, traditional craft villages with destinations such as Baden Mountain National Tourist Area, Taynan Cao Đài Holiday, Lagos Samat National Park, Central Office of the South Vietnam. In particular, the province is now promoting investment and supporting investors to develop Baden Mountain National Tourist Area into a regional class destination, completing many products and items to create a highlight to spread the attraction to other points in the province. Except for Vân Sơn cable car that takes guests to the foot of Baden Mountain to its top, the province will soon have a cable car route connecting from the top of Baden Mountain to Baden Pagoda, helping visitors visit more conveniently. The services are also expanded to serve the needs of vegetarians and discover Taynan cuisine. Implementing preferential lending policies in accordance with Resolution Number 11 of the government through the Bank for Social Policies, Taynan range until May 31st. The province has disbursed 30 billion Vietnam dong in support loans to create, maintain and expand jobs under Decree number 61 and number 74 of the government for 699 employees. Specifically, nearly 4,000 billion Vietnam dong has been disbursed to 12 customers who are individuals and households to buy and rent social housing, housing for workers, building new houses or renovating, repairing houses. 1.29 billion Vietnam dong has been disbursed to 129 pupils and students to buy computers, online learning equipment, and cover study expenses. Meanwhile, the assigned amount is 2.3 billion Vietnam dong for the loans to non-public preschool and primary education institutions that must stop operating for at least 1 month according to the requirements of COVID-19 epidemic prevention control. The province was allocated 4.8 billion Vietnam dong and 2.22 billion Vietnam dong has been disbursed to 27 establishments. Particularly, the National Target Program on Socio-Economic Development in Ethnic Minority and Mountainous Areas in the 2021-2030 period, according to Resolution Number 88 and Number 120, it was allocated 3 billion Vietnam dong, and currently there are not available subjects to lend.
Ladies and gentlemen, being blessed by nature and industrious creative spirit, the Ninh people have made many valuable products and become specialties of the province. In order to raise the value and competitiveness of specialty, the functional units of the province have created conditions for people and businesses to actively promote their internal force, organize production in the direction of expanding scale, enhancing product quality, promoting trade promotion to expand consumption markets,
in which it includes the implementation of the province One Commune One Product Program or OCLP associated with typical and traditional raw materials areas in the locality. Since then, it contributes to gradually affirming the position and raising the level of Taynan specialties in the market. Taynan has famous specialties such as Tráng bang deal wetted rice paper, tráng bang rice spaghetti, forest vegetables. A quite special thing is that Taynan has no sea but has Taynan chili salt and shrimp. But then Nathanie's custard apple wine, tâm lang tea bag, bánh Nga Taynan tea bag, tự nhiên rice paper, rice crickets, vegetarian cuisine, and many other specialties. However, in the past, branding and product promotion were limited, so specialties were mainly consumed in the provincial market. As developing and integrating, it requires businesses to make efforts to overcome weakness in marketing, promotion, and branding, so that specialties become products of high economic value and competitive enough. Farmers as well as businesses have paid more attention to branding and promoting specialties in order to increase the value and expand the consumption market for the traditional specialties of the province. In addition to the attention of the state, it is required that the people in the region in the crop villages produce products according to the correct legislative process. Input materials of product processing and reservation must comply with the general process, publicize the product processing process to customers, in which National Company has expanded linkage and cooperation with gardeners who cultivate according to clean agricultural processes, organic, at the same time apply high-tech technical advances, organic microorganisms to obtain custard apple that have both the traditional aromatic and tough flavor while ensuring cleanliness and safety. So far, the companies who cooperate with the company are familiar with this production process. Since 2011, Baden custard apple has been granted geographical indication protection, which is one of the necessary and sufficient criteria to be able to export. The application of science and technology, production linkage, and renting of planting area costs have been helping to improve the quality and value of Baden custard apple fruit. Forming the brand, Baden custard apple is now present in many large supermarkets in the country, exported to US, Russia, Middle East countries, and Canada. In the process of international economic integration, it is very necessary to build, form, and develop product brands, because brands not only affirm the role of manufacturers, improve product quality, but also help consumers make the smartest choice. Many businesses and production facility owners in TayNinh have made efforts to build brands for their products. Success from branding has given TayNinh specialties a firm foothold in the market as soon as they appear, and the next step is finding solutions to nurture the brand, create strong and equal competition with similar products. In the process of finding solutions to raise the value and competitiveness of TayNinh specialties, the LCLP program has contributed to opening up opportunities for TayNinh specialties to come closer to consumers. In fact, after a long time of promotion, restoration, reservation, and development, the local specialties have gradually been known to many consumers. Many specialties have their own brands on the market. Some products have developed rapidly and become occupations for people's main income. Over the years, thanks to the efforts of the villagers themselves, along with the province's interest in promoting and registering collective trademarks, many specialties of the province have developed rapidly.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.